at those lip styles. Speak what's spoken to. This is my show, damn it. Fuck it, we're doing it recorded and we're gonna edit this out. Fuck it, we'll do it in post. I'm Joshen, and this is Interestingly Sexy, the show where I get to highlight all the things I found interesting / sexy that I found on the internet this week / in real life. And moving right along, co-host. If you didn't know who this is, a lot of people don't, so that's fine. But it's VdeoVxn.
Last time I checked. What's going on, guys?
I just think that the two of us can really get this show to take right off this week. And speaking of take off, Superman ditched his underwear.
He doesn't necessarily ditch his underwear. It's just that his costume just seems like he doesn't have red underwear. But it's still hot because he has a cape, and he looks way better than Brandon Roth.
Without the underwear thing, there's the possibility for junk. Because if it's Superman, he should have a super penis. So, like, it should, if he gets an erection, we should really notice it now. It's really obscene.
That's probably the most awkward explanation for him having a super onesie ever.
Moving on. Speaking of underwear, guess who's sniffing underwear? Gaddafi is
sniffing Mrs. Condoleeza Rice's underwear. No, not exactly. But the fact that he seems to have something for Miss Rice. He has a whole scrapbook of pictures of her, and they had a time where they met together, and he just was like, I fucking her.
Yeah,
like seriously.
I fucking that. But anyway, the new term is Gaddafi Jackie to Condoleeza's Wacky. Hashtag trending viral millions Gaddafi rich. Speaking of Gaddafi rich, the evil Carlos Santana has so much gold.
Let's move right on to the next story. Steve Jobs is not the CEO of Apple anymore. What's up with that? But that doesn't mean Apple might fall. I mean, just because Tim Cook is now the new CEO, he may just bring Apple to a whole new direction. Possibly bring Flash to the new Apple technology, hopefully.
Blasphemy. Anyway, Steve Jobs was an evil warlock, and he used magic to create this huge Apple empire. When Steve Jobs unveils the newest iPhone or iPad, even though he's telling you, look, we're adding things into this product that should have already been there. You're like, oh my God, what? It has a front-facing what? Innovation! We love you, Steve. We want to stroke your penis.
And there's something about Steve Jobs that makes you want it more.
And the final big story for this week is Forbes releases its top list of the 100 most powerful women.
Now, funny enough, powerful doesn't necessarily mean beautiful in this particular list.
To see our picks of the hottest women from the top 100 of Forbes most powerful women, click this annotation right here.
Right there. You get to see all the sexy ladies that we choose. Oh, and believe me, they are sexy.
So I'm sending out a big shout out to Big Ty's House of Tech, who shouted me out on his channel last week, and it was very cool during a strange video, strangely entertaining. I also want to send a big shout out to the video game lord, king, and creator of the Nintendo DSi and 3DS, Fragmented. Much love going out to Fragmented. I want to see more jump cuts in your video, Fragmented. Make that happen.
We wouldn't be amiss if we didn't say to go check out his website,
NobleNobody.com. Yes.
Go over, check it out.
Go check out NobleNobody.com. Well, I got to shout out Andy from Lines and News, because God knows he's been watching these videos for how long. Thank you, Andy, for just not unsubscribing.
That's always a good day.
And it is time for the Big Sexy of the Week.
Big Sexy of the Week.
This girl I know personally, and I have to say I don't really know her. I don't know her, but I love her. And that's the craziest thing I probably have said in a long time. She's so awesome, so down to earth, so honest. Her videos are they're so long to me, but they contain so much honesty, and she is so compelling to watch. You will watch every minute straight through. She has the strongest aura of any woman I've ever met. And she was there for me during a time when no one else was. And I will never forget that. If I could own this world, I'd give her half. And that's my girl, Shira J. SugarFreeTV. I love her. Big shout out to you, Shira. I hope you see this. Come back, you know. Let's link up. Let's go play pool. Let's go get that drink. You know,
something crazy. You know,
whatever. Cause you know we love you. Well, I love you. And that's the end of the show. Burn.